Okay, and we're back, and the party is completely surrounded by goblins, kobolds, and wargs. Can everyone except Balasar and Lee roll me a perception check?
Oh god!
I got a 2.
2.
Plus the perception modifier, something like that, right?
Oh, wait.
9.
I got 23.
Sorry, I forgot my mod.
I've got 5 plus 2, 7.
Okay, so for some reason, only it surveys the scene properly. What you see around the campsite is maybe 50 to 60, maybe 70 individual like shapes and shadows. They seem to be just in a circle around the campsite. Goblins, wargs, kobolds. But with that roll, you see that they all look very unwell. They all look slightly poisoned. Boils, pus, some are bleeding from the mouth, some are bleeding from the eyes, some are bleeding from open wounds. You fear for that 1 second less that you will die from an attack from these individuals, and more that they might infect the party with whatever is going on. Now, Lee and Balasar look up as well, and they both experience the "oh shit" moment. We're surrounded. Both of you roll me an insight check, please.
Inside.
And I have to say, off the top of my head, was anyone else poisoned by a mushroom, a floating mushroom, at the start?
Balasar?
Lee was.
Yeah, so it was just Balasar and Lee.
Yeah.
Do I have immunity now?
No, you don't know. Roll me your insight check.
I got a
14 and
17 plus 2, 19.
fantastic. What you can tell, all of these individuals, goblins, wargs, kobolds, they all look significantly poisoned. They're still armored. They still look really pissed. They are definitely looking for a fight. None of them look well. It's a little bit like the start of any zombie situation ever.
Oh. Should we make a run for it? Or like...
Are we surrounded?
You're completely surrounded. Like they are in a circle.
We have to attack them then.
Does everyone know they're poisoned now, or is it just a few people?
I mean, I'm going to say that it and Lee tell the rest of the party.
Get away from them, they're diseased.
Oh, yeah, they're poison, they can be infectious.
Can I create a gap?
How do you create a gap?
Create a gap and then run for
what
it.
does the formation look like? I want to know, so I can just.
So it's like you know how you buy scroggin from the markets and it's just
What's
like
scroggin?
a bag, trail mix.
What?
Trail mix.
And
Oh,
it's
trail
just-
mix. There you go.
Yeah,
Scroggin.
it's
Go
just like they're surrounding you like that. It's not like you have goblins on one side and kobolds on the other.
Oh, how thick is it? Is it like 3 man, 2
sorry.
man? How like? Yeah, I want to know the.
Can we ram our way through?
Yeah,
you
'cause
might be able to.
It'll
None of
influence
you,
what I use.
it looks like you're all like basically the party's just surrounded in a circle, and all of them look slightly mad with pain. They all look ill,
Oh, man.
but they all have like weapons out, and you can guess that there was a volley of arrows, but only 2 of your party was hit.
Okay, is there? Can I cast thunder wave, but like at a position where I don't hit my party, but I force back. I
You
force.
want to do a wave? You want to do a Red Sea party?
I don't believe you can,
Kinda.
because I think it comes up from you, and you have to be the center of it.
Yeah.
So you should
Okay,
run out, Balasar.
Yeah. So if our party looks like this little circle, and then the enemies is this big circle, and
Yeah.
whatever the gap is, where I can move right up to them without touching them, and still be farther enough away from my party, and then push this part out.
I'm going to say that unless you start fighting, you know that you will probably hit your party as well for the moment.
Okay, can I use lightning breath? I'm trying to clear a path with lightning breath.
One moment. You see maybe one particular goblin at the back who's holding up a staff. And
Right.
yelling out goblin gibberish at the rest of the I'm going to say the ring of opponents around you.
Goblin gibberish.
That's great. Yeah, like that.
Okay, right.
And they all start moving in. Everyone, please roll for initiative. Ankita, please take
It's
note.
my time to shine, baby.
All of us?
Everyone, please.
Yeah.
No.
Ah, no.
Yes.
Okay, one by one. Nick,
Who's taking it?
I mean Balasar.
6 plus 2, 8. 8.
Okay. Zie Ling.
Oh, I am 19.
Nice. It.
8.
8? Okay. Lee.
19, bitch.
Hey.
Hey.
Backbone?
Yeah, what do I add? What do I look for?
Your
to add?
initiative.
Initiative. Where the hell is that?
It should be in the
Sorry.
middle of your sheet.
It's an
It's-
initiative bonus.
Oh, 0. 9. I got 9 altogether.
Okay. And I got an 18.
And please write down a 3 for me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And a me.
So let me just number these stuff. What if someone gets 2 people get the same one? Does it not matter
Then
when they go?
we go with whoever has a higher dexterity. And if those are the same as well, then we go with whoever has the higher strength. That's
So
what I've come
who
up
has the higher dexterity between Zie Ling and Lee?
I bet you it's Jess.
I got
12.
12. I got 12. What?
Oh,
Hey!
twins.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Twinsies.
No, who has the higher strength between you two?
Strength.
12.
15.
Oh, nice.
No, not
There you go.
twinsies.
So it was Lee has the higher strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, boy. Okay, then you're number 1 on our list.
Oh.
I
can feel that. Alright.
Oh, and 2 people also got 8. It and Balasar.
Oh, my dex is pretty high.
What's your dex, bro?
15.
15.
Boo.
It?
10.
Okay, cool.
Winner!
Chicken dinner.
chicken
So-
dinner.
The way that I've described this, I don't have enough minis for the battle map, so we're just gonna play this out in the theater of the mind until
Right.
we
The prison.
Theater of the
Yes,
mind.
the prison of
to
the
a
mind.
small enough number of minis that I do have. The party
Okay, cool. Done.
is now in combat, and if I'm not wrong, Lee Dragonblood has the first move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out my whip, my dragon blood whip. I'm
Yep.
gonna like lift it over my head, and I'm gonna try to take out 3 in one go in front of me.
Ooh.
Bold choice. I love it. Roll for damage. Roll to attack.
18, bitch!
The whip flies forward
Yeah, just like in the slicing kind of this way
in
action.
a slicing motion. I'm going to say that you get 3.5. 3 heads fly off. And the last one flops. And then all 3 bodies fall to the ground.
Oh,
Whoa.
damn. Okay, wait, is that... Did I not have to roll for damage?
No, because
It just
they
happens?
look very ill.
Ah, so they're gonna go down like flies, guys.
Some might.
We should try get that dude with the staff. That looks like their
That's what I was
leader, right?
thinking.
Oh, I missed the guy with the staff. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh shit. Okay. I don't know where I've aimed, but
So
hopefully
badass.
in the direction of the guy with the staff.
I'm going to say that it is in the direction of the guy with the staff. He is ahead of the party, but he's quite far away. You might have to charge through if you
All
want
right.
to try and get him.
Oh god.
And can I move? Can I now?
What do you
Go
want to
forward?
do?
I want to grab my shield in front of me and just like ram through the maximum amount that I.
Roll me a strength check.
Okay. Natural 20. And then
No shit. Really?
Yeah, for some reason today.
How far can you run? Was it 30 feet?
30 feet, I believe.
Lee Dragonblood, Drow Elf, charges like a steam train and knocks down at least 5, maybe 6 figures without even like looking. Just like a riot officer into the fray, knocking them down, running over them. The rest of the party look at each other and think, maybe we better follow her. Who's next?
Zie Ling?
Uh,
What's it?
oh, Backbone, I think we can hear, Mustaq, I think we can hear Sarah. Thank you.
All right.
Oh my god, watermelon cushions, so cute. Okay.
Oh, that's adorable.
I had no idea what you were saying, and so I thought you were just saying random words. And I was like, there are no watermelon cushions in this fight, so you might need to rethink your strategy.
Okay.
No, this is my shield.
Cool, done. Fantastic.
Okay.
What does the Earth Genasi Warlock want to do?
Oh my god. So wait, do you in your head know how far away the guy with the staff is?
Yep. Yes, I do. You can't tell me otherwise.
Is he okay? Is he? Oh damn it! None of my things are that far ranged.
Well,
apart from actually, is he within 120 feet?
yes, he is within 120 feet.
Okay. I would like to cast Eldritch Blast at him or her, whatever it is.
You just see a figure, you can't tell the gender, so go ahead.
All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I get +5, right, on my roll. Oh no, that's the attack, or is that the? Yes. Okay,
No,
so
that should be it.
15.
15? Ooh, just hits. What spell is this?
Then
Eldritch Blast, yeah.
the blast, so
Roll
I
for
get
damage.
Come on. Got a 10.
You got a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. What does it look like when Zie Ling casts Eldritch Blast against?
This is
Bigger
the
in
one
distance.
where I put my staff up, and then
Sure.
a lightning bolt from the sky straight down.
So, right. So, there's a little fireball that burns in the brazier of Zie Ling's staff, and a lightning bolt from the sky, from the heavens, seems to knock down, like rocket down, and pierce into this figure. The figure is hit and seems to fall to the ground, but then you see that it's slowly getting back up. But it looks like you hear a very distantly. Actually, you know what? Nick, can you do that for me? Do some goblin gibberish, please.
Goblin gibberish sounds.
Damn it, that is so good. Thank you.
Nice.
Who's next, Ankita?
It's rain. Cool. Can I use step off the wind to get close to the what's his face? The staff.
How far
guy?
can you get with Step of the Wind?
Well, usually I can move 40 meters. I think.
40
Let me
feet.
check. 40 feet. Sorry. Yeah, that's 40 meters is a lot. So it'd be 80. It's double that. Right?
Okay,
Step off
I'm gonna
the
say
weekends.
you get. So, do you have to mark up a key point for that?
Yeah, let me just
A
check
high
what it
key
says.
point?
On your turn and your jump distance. Yeah, it says doubled. Okay, cool. Yeah, 1 key point used.
Okay, so 1 key point used, and you step up the wind. What does it look like when the SMR monk uses key?
Naruto run. Oh, when I use key.
I mean, you can still be a Naruto run.
Totally, let's do that. Let's just do like I do some hand, like the ninja thing.
Sure.
Jutsu.
Like do a jujitsu. Yeah, why not?
Sure. I'm gonna say. So, do they teleport or do they literally run?
It would be running. Yeah.
Sure. So I'm gonna say that Rain in a very, I think it's Jason Bourne, where they run on people's shoulders and heads. Maybe it was Yamakaze. I can't remember. But like
Let's
it's
go
definitely
with Jason
parkouring on individuals that seem to like drop to the
Oh
ground
yeah, that's
with
the
each
one.
step. And you are now way closer because you are 80 feet closer to this individual. Roll me a perception check, Rain. You are still about 15 to 20 feet away from the individual, but you are so much closer than you were before.
Ah, fuck. I still have. I rolled a 4.
A 4. You
Yeah.
now see before you a goblin shaman.
Shaman. Oh my god. Okay. How far is the?
Maybe 15 to 20 feet away from you.
Okay.
Who's next, Ankita?
Wait, I can still attack,
Oh my goodness.
baby.
Everyone, please get ready, get dressed for some monk shit. Everyone, prepare.
Monk shit to happen. Can I? Well, since they're too far for me to like use any of my weapons, right? Like my.
I think
staff.
you can. I think that you can throw a ranged weapon. You have that
Okay.
capability.
I'll use my throwing stars.
Do it. Roll to attack.
Why not? Okay.
Wait, hang on. Is it an action for you to use your key point and therefore you cannot to move again? No, I think you're a monk. I think you can. Yeah, do it.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, so you can definitely you can use your bonus action first and then attack. So throw a throwing star.
Cool. Yeah, I do that. Let's see. I have to. What do I roll?
Roll a d20 and add your attack modifier to it.
Okay. Well, that's a bit shit because I rolled a 2.
You roll a 2?
Yeah. And then my attack modifier, +3, 5.
I'm going to say that you throw. What does it look like when? I mean, I don't watch Naruto. Does Naruto throw throwing stars in a very particular way? You guys have to help me out here. I don't know.
From between your fingers, you're like.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the goblin shaman lifts up the staff and catches it on the staff.
Oof.
It's surprisingly quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that back, baby.
And then it knocks the
I
staff
got
on the
one
ground and the
throwing
throwing staff falls to the ground. Who's next?
Backbone.
Tiefling, cleric.
Are we still surrounded by the?
I mean,
by
there's
the
a
mob.
There's a slight push from Lee into the forward towards the shaman. And I'm going to say that, I didn't say this earlier, but Rain probably jumped on some of the opponents, but also jumped on Lee's shoulder to move forward.
Okay, I've been inspired by Lee. I'm going to do what Lee did, which is to charge towards them using my war hammer.
Yeah.
And just try and see how many I can wipe out.
Sure. Roll to attack. How many are you going to try to aim for? A warhammer is a little bit different. You don't have as much range as Lee does.
Maybe 2 or 3. Is that cool?
No. You can try.
Oh, I got a 1.
Ooh.
1. And what do I add?
You add your attack modifier for your warhammer. I think it should be a +1.
Oh, yeah, it's a +3. Attack bonus, is that it?
A 4? Okay. I'm going to say, because you rolled a 1 though, roll me a d6. Let's see who in your party you accidentally hit.
Holy shit! I've got a 2.
A 2? You accidentally hit. You accidentally hit Balasar as you rush up into the fray.
Wow.
And so Balasar, you take
What
1 point of damage. It's not terribly painful, but it's
It's
enough.
fine. I'm back to my regular health anyway.
It's more surprising than actually painful. You're just like, ow! What the, dude?
Sorry about that.
But I'm gonna say that Backbone runs up directly behind Lee into the fray as well. But you haven't actually done anyone damage except Balasar.
Any damage except Balasar.
Who's next, Ankita?
It.
Okay, some in the party know now, tiefling something, but not many, not everyone in the party knows. So to most, it is the unnamed child who is next. What does it do?
So there are 3 of them in front, and then 3 of us still behind? No,
Yeah.
4 of them in front?
Now... No, it's 3 in front, 3 behind at the moment. Zie Ling has attacks from staying where they were. They haven't moved forward yet.
And there's still people behind us, like there's still goblins behind us.
You're surrounded.
Oh.
No, can you change it to No?
Barracuda, I understand.
I think I had a different song in mind, but sure, let's go with that. I think it was the immigration song. Anyway.
And I try to follow on Backbone's tail, but before I do...
Sorry, repeat that please, Dilys. I was too excited by remembering the actual title.
I'll follow Backbone, but before I do, I'll try and entangle the goblins directly behind us.
Sure. Is that... I have to roll for that, don't I?
I can't remember. I feel like you do, against my spell attack.
Okay. Tell me how much I have to roll against.
Strength saving throw.
I rolled a 2.
Strength saving throw against my spell save, so 14 was mine.
I got 2.
Yep.
So
20,
it definitely fails.
Yep, 20-foot square.
20-foot square? Oof, man. Let's see how many are in that 20-foot square. I'm going to say 10 of them are all dragged down into the ground.
Yep. And then can I try run after Backbone?
Yeah. You can try to run after. And I'm going to say that because he rolled a 1, he's still fleeing his warhammer a bit wildly, but you just easily duck. But it's a bit of a weird, it's almost like a dance. So you're like, oh, Backbone, what are you doing? Dude, hey.
Come down, Backbone.
Who's next, Ankita?
It's you.
It's me? Okay.
Wait, have I had
Goblins.
Yeah, when's Balasar?
Yeah.
Hey,
Did you? Ah!
do I get
For
done?
me?
Did I skip you? Holy shit.
Oh,
It's okay.
Oh, you should have been before it. Sorry.
It's okay. It happens. Remember, I played a session previously where I didn't have any attacks against you until half.
It's all right. I'll use its binding spell to my advantage. So those guys are bound, right? No.
Yeah.
Good.
What does the Dragonborn Bard want to do?
If they're bound, if I cast something, are they at disadvantage?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I want to try and angle myself so I'm catching as many of them as I can with my lightning breath.
Okay.
And it's a dex save 10 with the horn. I'll do it with the horn. So dex save 10 and with disadvantage, I guess. I don't know what that means.
Okay. So I have to roll less. I have to roll more than a 10 to get out of the way. I rolled a 6, and you will probably fry. Oh my goodness.
I think I have to roll for damage. I have to roll a 2d6.
Yeah, but I just rolled to see how many you would hit, and it got the correct number. So you will hit all 10 of them.
Oh, sweet! Strike!
So roll for damage.
Okay, 2d6. 2d6. A 4 and a 1.
5. What does it look like when Balasar uses his horn to shoot out his lightning breath weapon?
Oh, it's something like and then it's like a beam that flies out, and it looks cool. It has that thing where there's 3 little beams and they circle each other, and then they form into a head, and then they do their thing.
This is also audio medium, not just visual, and that was so good for the audio medium. 3 beams of lightning shoot out from Balasar's horn in a twisting helix. They cut through 10 goblins that were all entangled into the ground. They also cut through a lot of the vines that entangle them, but none of them survive. You see limbs flying, you see heads flying, and all of you smell goblin barbecue.
So heads roll, not only dice. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And I also get a bonus action with my bardic inspiration.
I mean, go for it.
Don't I? Wait, who's going after me?
It'll be the DM.
So the goblins.
And then
who's
going to
inspire the goblins if you want?
Lee.
Fine. I'll inspire Lee then.
The enthusiasm is incredible.
I guess. Okay. How am I going to do this?
I don't know. How are you going to do it?
It should be an honor to inspire Lee.
You inspire Lee quite a bit, I think.
Endowing you with hope, endowing you with hope, endowing you with hope. I'm still mad about the soap. Boom.
Oh!
What a poet, man. Topical.
Kill him with kindness. So,
so Lee, bring up a D6 and have it on your Google Dice for the rest of this fight.
All right.
In that moment, because the goblins go before you, I'm going to see what happens. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this is not very good. Okay.
Ooh.
I believe that Rain and It have the lowest AC. Is it 12?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay, cool. Yep. Everyone except Zie Ling gets hit with at least, I'm going to say for ease, because you all get hit with 1 arrow. And you all take 4 damage. So if you still have temporary hit points, you just mark it off that. Otherwise, you take it off your actual HP.
Cool.
Oh, annoying.
And again, for the mental image, because it's theater of the mind, you all get hit at exactly the same place, and it's all the left shoulder. So Balasar gets hit in the same place he usually gets hit.
We should get hit in the knee. We taking an arrow.
Do you want to? Do you want to get hit in the knee?
No, I was just making a funny reference.
Okay, so next time Ray gets hit by an arrow, Ray's going to get hit in the knee.
I'm just back down to my room.
Okay, and 1 second, and the goblin shaman. Ooh, this is good. Balasar?
Yes, that's my name.
Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, it's awesome. Fine. Dex is like one of my best stats. Wait, is it D20?
Yes.
Okay.
And you have to get. I think you have to get at least a 12. Oh,
Okay.
no, sorry, a 13. You have to get a 13.
Heart of the dice, guide me.
Believe in the heart of the dice.
Yes.
What did you get?
Sorry, my mic probably peaked, but
That's okay. What did you get?
I got a natural 13, and then I'm guessing if I add my dex to it, then I clear it anyway, so it's fine.
Okay, so the goblin shaman, having seen you demolish like a good 10 other goblins,
Yes, notice me.
Waves his staff at you and says, "Goblin gibberish. Would you like to provide the goblin gibberish?"
Yes, sir.
Sure.
You're such a badass.
You see a lightning bolt shoot out of his staff towards Balasar. Balasar ducks mostly out of the way. I'm going to say that thanks for the suggestion, Ankita, his right knee gets hit with lightning.
Oh, I still got hit?
Yeah, because you only take half damage as opposed to like full damage.
Oh, I was rolling for half okay,
yeah.
Fine.
And you take 8 lightning damage to the knee.
8 lightning damage?
Yeah.
8? Really?
Okay, we gotta kill this motherfucker.
Well, I'm incapacitated now because I only had 6.
Wait, so you're unconscious?
Well, we took that 4 damage, which brought me down to 6.
Yep.
And then I got hit with this 8.
Yeah.
But didn't you have temporary hit points?
I did, but then I got hit by the arrow at the beginning, and then Backbone hit me as well.
So,
oh my god!
Everyone watches as Balasar jumps out of the way, gets hit by a lightning bolt, and then just falls to the ground, not moving.
Okay.
Someone will have to go and do something to help him. Right. Who's next?
Yes.
It is Lee.
So Lee's at the front.
Where's Balasar?
Balasar is.
Oh, you have my inspiration. Yes.
Balasar is at the back. You'd have to move your full movements back.
You got the healing hands, though, right? Ooh.
You got the touch.
Okay. I'm gonna have to. We're surrounded. I should probably. Okay.
I have to use Zie Ling, and then it's me.
What do you choose to do, Jess? What do you choose to do? What do you choose to do, Lee Dragonblood? Are you gonna be a dragon? Are you gonna be a blood? Or are you gonna be a Lee?
I can't hear.
I look back and who do I see on the way down to Balasar? Who's next to him?
Hang on 1 second. Jen, you can't hear any of us?
No. I said I can't heal, so don't rely on me. Remember?
I thought that was very like. I can't hear anything. I was like, oh no, we have to restart the whole thing.
I guess the closest people to Balasar would be it and Backbone, right?
Yeah, it and
Okay.
No, it and Zie Ling.
Okay, can you heal? No, you can't. You have an arms good.
I can heal, but I need to be like within touching distance, and I think I'm behind Backbone now.
Does Zie Ling have the healing potion still? Because they gave you a few.
No. I think she used it to revive the kobold that we ended up torturing.
She got more. How many did you have?
I've got 3.
Wow, 3? That's a lot.
Right.
Man, I should.
Yeah, you gave her all of them.
Gave me like 5.
Could you use one of those if you've still got 3 left?
I
want to keep attacking, basically.
I could.
Or you could just leave me lying there.
I yell back, Zie Ling, you got him, right? And then I turn back towards the guy with the
staff. Oh, inspiration comes for free then.
Yeah, it does. It's all right, I'll make it up to you later.
Okay, so what does Lee Dragonblood do?
So how far is this guy? I want to go after the staff guy if I can.
For you, he's probably about 40 to 50 feet away. I'm going to say he's 45 feet away from you.
Okay, I run my
Lee is ahead of you, and Rain is ahead of you, and Rain is
15, you said.
Yeah, 15 to 20 feet away. So just more than half.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put my shield in front again and try to steamroll through the max 30 feet.
Okay.
And then
roll me a strength check.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rolling 14. Do I plus anything? Do I plus that too there?
The modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 16.
Ooh, yeah, you just smashed through another 30 feet of like individuals. It will have been you smashed through another 9 individuals, knocking them to the ground. Some of them possibly have been knocked unconscious, but most of them like just bowled over and then slowly get back to their feet.
Okay. I don't even look back at them. I'm just steamrolling forward, and then I've got like 15 feet between us.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
Oh, did I ever figure out how long my dagger is? My whip is?
Sure.
I want to try to my whip. How much further can I whip it? How can I whip it?
15 feet.
Ah, perfect. Oh, wait, not quite.
Yeah, not quite.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, I grab out. How many daggers can I hold? I want to grab out.
Nah, you can only throw one at a time. You can only throw one dagger. You can't throw.
Fine, DM. Fine.
That's unfair.
Play by your rules then.
Yeah.
Okay, I grab out one dagger and I try to throw it at the motherfucker right in the head. No, I'm gonna aim for the chest. The heart.
Sure. Roll.
And I use my inspiration that I got from good old Balasar. Hang in there, Balasar!
He does not hear you. He's unconscious.
That's right. I know he can sense me.
He's probably dreaming of deep fried sesame seed bean balls. Roll to attack. Whoa, what is that sound?
Flatmate's up to no good.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 8 plus 3, 11.
11? For the shaman?
I thought I was going after the staff guy.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a goblin shaman.
Okay.
The staff. Yeah. I'm gonna say exactly the same way he caught Rain's throwing star. He catches your dagger on his staff, and then so you know how like he does that, and then he like brings it down and looks at you.
Whoa!
And you see a smirk.
Oh.
He does not whip, Nicholas. He does not nay.
No, that's how he catches it on the staff. Catch.
But
staff.
Lee Dragonblood can whip. But whether she wants the nay or not, that's up to her. Someone needs to explain someone needs to explain it to Mustaq.
No. Let's move on.
It's qualified.
It's a meme. We'll send it to you.
It's a dance move.
Okay,
who's next?
Send it to me.
Oh yeah, do that. That's me.
Zie Ling, you're next.
Yeah, and what do you do?
Okay, wait, sorry, I have a question.
Yep.
Is the shaman the last in the line that we're trying to get through?
It's not a line, so you see like
right. I mean, like as that, you know how we're like kind of creating a line to him. Is he the last standing one in that
you can see
way? Okay. And he's about like 100 feet away from
you? Yes.
You're not even going to consider healing Belt, are you?
Absolutely not.
So much for teamwork.
Damn, we are displaying compassion on new levels.
And I'm the only one displaying compassion.
No, but if I waste my move on that, then one of you could pass out too. So I'd rather kill him.
Well, who? Kill Balasar?
No!
Oh, heal Balasar.
Kill Rain.
Okay.
Oh, poor Dilys.
Fuck.
What a choice.
What are you doing, Zie Ling?
I'm just trying to figure out if I should move forward or if I should stay because I'm the closest to Balasar.
Does anyone else have that song? Should I stay or should I go? Running in the head.
Okay, I'm
Should
gonna
I stay or should I go now?
Nobody else hit him. Okay, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast again.
Do it.
Because that's my longest range.
Did you just crack your neck to get ready for an actual dice roll? So I gotta get this guy.
Okay, so 17, which is a good start.
Yep. That definitely hits. I'm just letting you know.
Damn it.
Excellent. What did you roll?
Wait, do I get anything on my damage roll? No, right?
No.
Damn it. Okay, so it says 4.
It's a 4?
Yeah.
Everyone no one is looking your way, I think. So no one sees you hold up your staff again and the little fire ball appear in the brazier on your staff. But everyone sees another blast of energy fly from overhead and smack into the goblin shaman again. To go with the suggestion that Ankita made, it gets hit in the knee and it falls down to one knee. And you hear some goblin gibberish. Nicholas?
Wait, Nick.
In pained goblin gibberish.
One leg.
Oh my god.
That's so good. Oh my god.
Who's next?
Hilarious.
It's Rain. Okay, so I'm gonna run up to the shaman and I'm gonna use my quarterstaff.
Yep.
Let's see if I hit. Great. Fuck. I rolled a 5 plus my attack bonus is 8.
Your attack bonus is 8? No, you rolled a 3.
No.
Your attack bonus is 3.
Plus 3, so
Okay.
it's yeah.
Yeah.
Why am my rolls, man? They're a bit shit these days.
I'm gonna say that it fell to a knee just as you were swiping for its head, and it accidentally ducked underneath your staff.
I'm gonna use my another key point and go for a flurry of blows, and use an unarmed strike. So I'm gonna roll
Go for that blurry of flows.
I got a 4 and a 11, so I guess
in terms of attacking.
Yeah.
Ooh. Roll both at advantage because it is on one knee in front of you.
Okay, cool. So that's my first roll. I'm gonna roll them again. Oh, 15 and a 4. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you
11
catch it
and
with the
15.
first one. Now roll for damage.
Cool. I rolled a 3 plus 1 is 4.
A 4? Amazing. Where are you hitting it?
Let's just go in the face. So, just
in the face?
Knee it to the face, since it's at the perfect height.
Face.
Yeah.
You grab its head and bring it down to your knee, and you feel its face cave a little.
Oh my god.
And when the face comes up again, it is a bloody mess. It is like it was the only individual who didn't seem to be poisoned. It now has a broken nose, and like there seems to be like some kind of fluid coming from both its eyes. And you look, it snarls at you, and there's like some teeth missing. It does not look good. In fact, it makes a noise, which Nicholas can please.
Time got a brown tail. Sheesh.
This is great. I'm just gonna get all of you guys to constantly do all the sound effects.
Good training for us. Good training for us. Cool. Well, that was okay, I guess. Backbone, you're up.
Backbone, after like flailing wildly with his warhammer.
How far am I from Balasar?
From Balasar, you can run back. It would take all your movement to run back.
So, no, I'm thinking, who's after me? Is it after me? Right? Who?
Yeah, since Balasar is unconscious, it's it.
Okay. So can it save Balasar? Can you do that? It? Okay. Okay, I am going to attack. I'll try and attack the shaman guy.
Mm-hmm.
How far is he from me? You think? Would my light crossbow?
He's probably about 60 feet away.
Oh, so I can't use my light crossbow, can I?
I think you can.
I? Okay.
I think you can. Let me just check.
I'm gonna go and try and hit him with my light crossbow. Is that possible?
Yep.
Or can I
yes,
run
you
up?
can. Because you can hit up to 80.
Cool. Okay, cool. I'll do that.
He's
so
in
D20,
range.
right?
D20.
Oh God! Come on, hang on. Shit, hang on. What the hell? Okay, 12 plus 3, 15.
15 definitely hits.
Okay. So do I go for a D8 plus 1? That's D4 plus 1.
D4 plus 1? Yep. You're aiming for the shaman, yeah?
Yeah, for the shaman.
Cool.
D4. D4. Come on. I got a 3. 3 plus 1, 4. I got a 4.
A 4?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, where are you aiming for?
The head.
The head? You catch it. To anyone who happens to be looking, Backbone pulls up his light crossbow and shoots from the hip. And it sails through the air. And as it is snarling at rain, with some of its yellow teeth having fallen out, you see the arrow enter through one nostril, and it falls down to the ground, dead.
I got him.
You got him.
I've redeemed myself. Okay, thank you.
You got him!
The final blow again.
You're still surrounded.
He's the leader.
He's the leader.
But
You're
he's
still
the leader,
surrounded
isn't he?
by a lot of by still quite a lot of bodies.
Don't they just run away after the leader is dead? That's what people do.
Go on, run away.
Okay, so Backbone, can you roll me an insight check?
Okay, hang on. D20, yeah?
Yeah.
I got an 18.
An 18?
18. Yeah.
Okay. In common. So everyone hears this, but only Backbone hears this closely. Oh, sorry. Is the closest to the two wargs saying this in common. You hear one voice go, hang on. One of the wolves, the big warg-like wolves goes, "Oh shit, they killed Barry." And then the other...
Oh my god.
Oh bro, they got Barry, bro.
Oh,
and the other warg goes, "Oh, that's bad. Quickly, kill them. Let's kill them. Quickly. Come on, guy. Let's kill these guys."
Okay.
Yeah, so they aren't running. In fact, those two wargs in particular, they snarl in goblin gibberish. Nick?
Goblin rewards.
Sure. Who's next? Ankita?
After Backbone, would have been Balasar, but he's unconscious, so it's it.
What do you do?
Are we very surrounded at our end?
Oh wow, everyone's trying not to heal me.
I mean, define very surrounded.
Like, if I healed Balasar, do I have a good chance of surviving until the next round if I don't fight some off?
Yeah. I mean, you actually probably, together, you and Balasar did the most damage, and at the back, you have the most freedom, because you killed, together the two of you killed off like 10 goblins.
Okay, I'll heal Balasar. I am going to use Cure Wound.
Sure. And how much does he heal?
And he heals 1d8 plus my spell casting ability modifier.
Fantastic.
When I cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the healing increases by 1d8.
So 2d8.
That's 2d8s.
Wow.
My spell casting ability modifier.
2d8. Let's see what Balasar gets back.
Everything.
Also, you need to explain what it looks like when it casts this spell on the Dragonborn Bard, because I don't think it has cast this before. Yeah, so it's a whole new experience for the entire party. $2d8.
What's my spell casting ability modifier? Is that my?
It's for you. It's right at the top, I think, above your spells.
Oh, it says Wisdom spell casting ability.
Yeah, so on the right of that, it should say like a number, a plus or a minus.
Spell save or spell attack bonus?
Spell attack bonus.
Oh, 6. So you get 6 plus 5 plus 7.
I'm sure he's back to full with a 6 plus 5 to 7.
But because it's Balasar and because I had 2 dice plus the attack modifier, I flick him 3 times in the forehead.
Oh, why is everyone so mean? Just taking my stuff, stealing my stuff, not helping me, kicking me down. No.
You can give the hit point back if you want.
Yeah, to be fair, like these don't feel like flicks to the face. These feel like I'm
flicks
back
of life.
alive.
Oh, like love dabs.
Sure, love dabs.
Love dabs. Just shut up and be grateful, man.
Oh damn, poor Balasar.
Am I still unconscious? Can I hear that?
No, I'm gonna say that you're like however much you've healed. Are you back to full?
I should be.
Yeah.
It's like I only have a max of 10, so it's just.
Oh yeah, you are fully back.
Yeah.
Like you jump to your feet.
Do I get my turn or like did we reorder or?
No, no. I don't think you get your turn this round.
Okay, so like because before like it went before me, so does that mean the order would have still been it then me or is it, okay? I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's next?
DM.
Fantastic. Oi, cool. Zie Ling, what is your AC? I have it here. It's just easier.
Wow.
12. Zie Ling gets hit with 3 arrows.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That is 12 damage. Are you still conscious?
Oh shit.
Still conscious, but looking incredibly unhappy.
What the fuck? How many goblins are there?
Roll me a perception check.
This does not seem like a good situation. I got a 7.
A 7? A lot.
Can somebody else check?
Oh shit!
Whose turn is it next?
It's Lee's turn.
I
Lee.
also want to just have a little scan around and see if I can guess how long it's going to take to kill these guys.
Roll me a perception check.
La-di-da, la-di-da-da. My screen is frozen.
I guess you have to keep singing to.
La-di-da, rolling a perception. What do I perceive today? La-di, 8.
8?
Do I get inspiration on that?
Nope. Unless you want to use it.
Nah, I use it for my attack.
Yeah. So I'm going to say that with an 8, it is. Together, the parties, you've killed quite a few individuals. It's mostly goblins, but there are some kobolds and worgs in there as well. Especially with the shield bashing and some of the spells cast. You're still surrounded by about maybe 30, 35 individuals. They all look hurt and they all look unwell. Right. Remember, they're like limping towards, if moving at all. Some of them are just trying to like throw rocks, fire slings, and shoot arrows, but they all look very unwell.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to those wargs that I saw by the shaman. And I'm just gonna release another chaotic blow with my whip.
And both of them? You're trying to get both at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Roll to attack.
And I'll use inspiration again.
Oh wait, no. You only get to use it once.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 9.
That's a 9.
Do I get a plus for that whip?
Yeah. I mean, your whip should have an attack bonus.
Oh, I didn't use it last time. Plus 4, so 13.
13? Oh, you hit both.
Yes.
So, how much damage do you deal?
Let's see, 2d4, 4 plus 4, 8. Plus
8?
4, so 12.
Damn. You whip 1. You thought you hit 2. You hit 1. You completely tear open its stomach. Stuff comes falling out. The other one turns and looks and starts vomiting and is unable to stop vomiting. And then just like its legs tremble and it collapses to the ground. It is alive, but it seems to be having a fit.
Shit. Oops. Fully traumatized. I just yell out at Meek. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Didn't mean to get you like that.
Ankita, who's next?
Zie Ling.
Earth Genasi Warlock.
Okay. Can I before I move, can I check if I can see an opening where we could
definitely an opening ahead of you that has been opened up by the clergy. The paladin, the cleric ran forth like a battering ram.
Okay.
So it's more like on your left and right now because they've also been clearing out the way.
Okay. And in front of me are Lee, Rain. And
I think in front of you is pretty much everyone except Balasar.
And it. Oh wait, where did?
I think they're like, so if I'm not wrong, at least in my mental image, they are standing directly in front of you.
Okay.
But I think oh no, they're standing to the side of you. So yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Next time I'll try to have like a map that's fully prepared with 50 or 60 like paper minis.
Or you can just assign someone to like draw out the thing.
That will also happen.
Pen and paper.
In the future.
All right.
Okay, so I turn and tell Balasar, because he's closest,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want everyone to know. I'd tell him to follow me because I'm going to cast something that will hopefully save all of us.
What do you cast?
No, not now.
Okay.
I have to do it on my next turn, but I might cast something. So follow me because you have to be close to me, otherwise it won't work.
Okay. Interesting.
I move forward, not towards, forward, sort of, but I leave a 10 feet gap between the other 4 players and me.
Okay.
Because this one will damage people 10 feet in front of me. So out of the range.
Sure. Yeah.
Go in the direction towards whatever, goblins or whatever.
Sure.
And I cast Arms of Hadar.
Fantastic.
Okay. Okay.
Do I need to roll, or do you have?
Sorry, you have to throw a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw? Sure.
Yeah, so it's every single creature, however many creatures that is.
Sure. And what number do I have to get?
So what is
your spell save?
Spell save. 13.
Ooh, I rolled a 12. You hit. Let's see. You hit 12 creatures, kobolds, wargs, and goblins. What happens to them?
Yes. Okay, wait, hold on. What is necrotic damage?
So basically it's like the chill of death comes over them, and it's like rotting and decaying damage.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's a 2d6 necrotic damage.
Damn. Yep, roll your 2d6.
Oh, okay, here we go. Hope it's good, guys.
And if it's good, I will increase that damage because that's hella cool.
It's
That's a pretty powerful spell.
9.
It's 9 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. So everyone watches as, look at my fingers, like these writhing arms come out of the ground and grab onto things, and in grabbing them it passes through them, and everything that these writhing tentacles, they seem to not be real, it seems to be incorporeal, but everything they touch immediately decays and rots. Legs, arms, torsos, heads. And even though some of them weren't in the range of damage, some of them freak out. As they watch their companions rotting before their very eyes. Some turn to run, and in turning and running, they trip, fall, and at least 4, maybe 5 of them accidentally fall on their own weaponry.
Oh,
yeah!
It is a bloodbath.
Yeah.
It is surprising. It is horrifying.
What the fuck, Zie Ling?
Zie Ling, have you taken any damage this? Are you at full health?
No, I'm half. It says, hold on. So it says, on a failed save, a target takes 2d, blah, 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 and can't take reactions until next turn. What is that?
They're all dead. They can't make any.
Oh, okay. They're dead anyway. It's fine. Sweet.
But from the remains, you see this silvery energy kind of float from some of the dead individuals and into Zie Ling. Zie Ling takes a breath, and you're back at full health.
Oh my god.
It is even more horrifying because you feel like Zie Ling just stole life essence from a whole lot of injured enemies that are now dead.
Oh, there's so much we don't know about you.
Who's next? Ankita?
'Tis me. How many?
Roll another perception check.
Yeah. God dang it. Oh, I got a 12 and my perception is 1, so 13.
I'm going to say that there are 10 more individuals.
All right, well, I guess I'm going to go with the ones that are closest to me. I'll try. Can I try hit more than one, or?
Like how?
I got my staff, so I could
Oh, you're going to try and like do sweeping hits to see how many you can hit at the same time?
Yeah.
Sure. You could try to hit maybe 3 at the same time if you use like huge blows.
Yeah. It's still 3 section though. Just.
Oh, it's in its 3 section. Yeah, sure. So it's even more intense because you get even more energy behind it.
Cool. All right. Guess I'll roll to see if I even hit anything. Okay, I got 14.
14?
Yeah.
Whew. You expect that you expect to feel resistance as you make contact with most of these individuals. You hit 2 wargs, 2 kobolds, and 1 goblin, and it almost seems like you're bursting bubbles because their skin just gives way under the amount of kinetic force you're building, and they all just collapse. Your staff comes back to you. It's pretty gooey on the other end, and you're like, oh.
So I didn't have to roll for damage?
Nah, they're just dead.
Oh, cool. Nice.
A lot of these individuals
pretty gross.
Barely hanging
gross.
on. You can still move if you want to, or you can try another attack if you want to use key points.
I'm out of key points.
Okay.
So yeah, that's gonna have to be my turn.
Cool.
Next is backbone.
Backbone.
So there's only 5 left.
There's only 4 left, and they are starting to look scared, but they are starting to stand back to back in a hopefully defensive formation. Doesn't look very defensive.
I'm gonna go with my warhammer and try and wipe them all out.
Do you yell a war cry at all? For some reason, I'm suddenly thinking of Xena. You don't have to.
In the name of the orb.
Sure.
In the name of the orb, or whatever that is.
Yep.
So let me. Oh fucking hell! I got 7. 7 plus the warhammer thingy. Let me see. 7 plus 3, 10.
You miss.
Do I hit?
You miss 2 goblins and you miss 2 wargs. Like you were aiming for a huge blow, but you totally catch. Oh wait, no. There's only 4 left.
I'm not doing
that. I missed 4. That doesn't make any sense. You missed 1 warg, you missed 1 kobold, 1 goblin, and you hit 2 kobolds. Where were you aiming for?
Okay. The neck.
The neck again. Warhammer goes straight through the neck. You don't even feel bones. No resistance at all. Okay. It's like their necks just pop and they both collapse to the ground. Yes. It's disgusting.
Okay, so there's only 2 left now.
There's only 2 left. 1 kobold and 1 goblin and 1 warg. The goblin is resting on the warg. The warg is barely standing on its feet. This has turned into a massacre.
Brilliant.
Who's next, Ankita?
You, Balasar.
Yay! Finish him off,
Does my vicious mockery affect 2 beings, or can I only hit 1?
I'm gonna say you can only hit 1.
Fine. Yeah, I'll just hit 1 with I'll use vicious mockery on the goblin, and I believe it's like a wisdom save 15.
Cool.
For you.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, 11 and 14. Neither. So.
I thought I could only hit 1.
Yeah. I'm just going to say, because I wrote a disadvantage anyway, so it's just.
Cool.
Mustaq, would you mind turning off your mic? We can hear Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, so what do you mock it with?
Am I speaking to the goblin?
No, you're speaking to the warg.
Okay. Your face looks like it's trying to squeeze out some excrement. Because you have a butt chin.
Wow. Roll for damage.
Oh, that's horrible. I just got like a 1. Like, are they? Is that enough, or is it?
The chin of the warg unhinges and cracks. It is still alive, but it's now whining in furious pain. Who's next?
Am I out of striking distance?
No, but you gather it probably won't try to strike you.
Sweet.
Who's next? Ankita.
We have it. Batter up.
Okay.
How far away are they?
From you? Ooh. Good. Wait, you ran after Backbone, didn't you?
I did, but then I had to run back to Balasar to heal him, so I'm next to Balasar.
Yeah, so it's probably about... Oh, yeah, they're on the side as well. They're about 20 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna try produce flame and hurl it at them. Are they close together?
Yeah.
But I could only get one.
If you roll... I'm going to say if you roll at 18 or more, you can hit both.
Okay. But I'll aim for the warg.
Sure. You aim directly at the point where they're both touching. What did you roll?
I got a 1.
Yeah,
But-
number 1.
Number 1. Do I get a modifier for that?
It doesn't matter. With a natural 1, it backfires and you accidentally hurt yourself. Please roll for damage.
Oh no.
Which is that an
It's the same amount of damage. I'm going to say that the produced flame, you produce it, but it flames on you, and you're like, ah!
Another 1.
Like DJ Khaled.
got an 8 on a 1d8.
Your hand is engulfed in flame, and it hurts like a bitch.
It's a real shame.
That you could have ended that fight. Instead, you burnt your hand.
Wait, does it take 8 damage?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yep. It's like I think they're right next to you, so it's a horrifying like view, and they're right next to you, so you almost think that you're going to get burnt as well.
I see.
I did more damage to myself than they did to me.
Sometimes that's what life is like.
Oof.
In relationships, in fights.
People burn you.
Yeah, and you burn yourself.
When playing with fire.
Yeah. Okay, who's next, Ankita?
You.
Me? Oh my goodness.
DM. The 2 remaining.
You.
That's all good.
Who was fighting them? Who were they in melee with?
What?
Balasar, were they in melee with you?
Who?
Yeah.
Are we all
The
fighting?
warg and the goblin.
He did vicious mockery to them, and then
Oh, so it's a
Vicious
distance.
mockery's at a distance. Yeah, it's a
that's
distance
right.
attack. So
It was Backbone, right? He was using the Warhammer on them.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so what everyone sees is the goblin takes out a scimitar with a trembly hand. Backbone, what's your AC? Sorry, your mic's off. Actually, I might be able to look it up as well.
Is that the armor class 12?
Yeah. 12. It swings its scimitar and it catches you in the back, but only after it has accidentally cut the throat of the warg next to it. The warg collapses, gurgling. The goblin looks down in horror at the dead warg. It is now the only person standing of this ambush, but it damages it cuts into Backbone, and Backbone takes 4 slashing damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Who's next?
Cool.
Lee Dragonblood.
Lee Dragonblood. Pretty sure you're gonna end it unless you accidentally end the Backbone.
Oh my god.
Is it possible for me to use 2 weapons at the same time?
I'm gonna say not for this round, but next round, for possibly.
Then I'm just gonna keep going with my whip because it's been doing good stuff.
Sure.
I just do a little like a tornado sort of action around my head and try to
Like a lasso.
take everyone around me.
A lasso of pain.
Yeah.
You being a naughty boy.
Rolling. It's oh no, it's a 6.
It's a
Plus
6.
4, it's a 10.
Okay. You miss. Well, I'm gonna say what happens is that you were aiming to kill this goblin. Instead, your whip wraps around its arm and it winces in pain.
All right.
And just as you're about to try pulling it towards you, massive dire wolf jaws jump out and chomp its heads off.
What the
fuck?
None of you realized that Reginald Wanda had entered the fight.
Oh.
I just stand in shock.
It could have been a lot
Because all of you
sooner.
were facing one way.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to say that they bounded out from the back, and everyone kind of watched as Lee is completely shocked as simply the direwolf chomps off the head and spits it out.
Oh.
And
fuck.
you're
Okay.
now out of initiative. You're out of combat.
Wow.
The short war has been won.
Okay.
All right.
Wanda looks
Okay.
at
So
you.
Wanda's on top of Reginald?
Wanda
Are they both
is
dead?
riding Reginald, and she looks at the whole party, and she goes, "Thank you for doing most of this work." And then she looks directly at it and goes, "Where did you find that ruby necklace?"
Oh.
End of episode.
Oh my
Good
god.
job, everybody.
That was a sweet cliffhanger.
Yeah.
It's your cliffhanger.
And like right on time, like bang on 6.
I'm upset that she took the winning kill. She was just hiding in the
Yeah.
bushes,
That was
just
kinda
waiting for
badass.
everything to get done, and then she's like, "Hey guys,
If you want, you can try to pick a fight with her in the next session.
Oh, don't.
I have 2 thunder waves."
Oh,
I'm imagining like you yell it out as you run towards it, like thunder wave.
Thunder wave, go!
Wave.
Okay, so let's sign out, and remember to say your race, class, and name of the character that you play as I do this. And that's where Dumplings and Dragons session 7 is going to end today. We hope that you're all staying safe and washing your hands. I have been your DM. I don't remember what I said earlier. What was it today? Decimeters.
Yeah.
And today I have been joined by my cast. Let's start with Ankita.
Playing Rain, the Asamar monk.
Jen.
playing Zie Ling, Earth Genasi Warlock.
Mustaq.
Playing Backbone, Tiefling Cleric.
Dilys. Dilys.
Playing that random urchin child.
Jess.
Playing Lee Dragonblood, the elf paladin.
And Nick Contreras. Wait, hang on. Nicholas Danielle Reyes Contreras.
Oh!
as playing Balasar the Dragonborn Dragon Bard, moonlighting as a shaman king guy, and also as Guy and Barry, bro.
You literally were Barry, man. You were Barry and his mates.
Yeah, we didn't. We gave them names, and then we didn't give them like. We just off them. We didn't even give them like any like parting words or anything. We just like we gave them names. Got attached.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for joining us. And remember that when choices come your way in life, please choose love over fear. Excuse me. We are going to do a bonus session very shortly after this by leveling up the characters from level 2 to level 3. Not everyone will be able to stay, but that'll be next episode as a bonus. Thanks.